I mean, I could make anything with this. So I installed the program, opened it up, and pretty much did nothing. I did try, but I guess I just wasn't patient enough. Shortly after, I started learning 2D, and eventually uninstalled SFM. Fast forward to present day, as TF2 is seeing new traction. Somehow, that gets me thinking about Source Filmmaker again, and I think to myself, you know what, maybe I could give it a shot now. I know a bit of Blender, and that can help bridge the gap, although I am quite busy, but what if I add a time limit? What if I attempt to learn the software and make a full-fledged animation, all in the span of 2 weeks? Come on, that's what I thought initially, just keep watching the video. So on the 6th of August, exactly at 0:11, I officially started the clock, and then I went to bed. In the morning, I launched SFM, and before opening a tutorial, I messed around a bit, seeing what I can figure out by myself. And I opened up a new session. Couldn't really do anything, so I opened Meet the Heavy instead, and I did some stuff. Oh, no. Oh, now I see. I just created like a keyframe here.
A weapons guy.
Oh.
This is my weapon.
He's slowly shifting to the side. And so I started with the official SFM tutorials. And these are pretty good. In fact, I seem to have already watched a few because Prime subscribed. The first 12 parts cover the basics, while part 13 is all about pose to pose. I followed along, stopping briefly after each one to get acquainted with some of the less familiar aspects. For starters, SFM control is a little different. You move around like you're in a game using WSD to fly around. You can use the Alt key with mouse buttons like you would in other 3D programs, but it's not exactly the same. Once I got the hang of navigation, it was time to start recording. The first thing you learn is capturing gameplay, basically making a machinima. You can add movements and lip sync after the fact, but you can't retroactively change the way a character runs, for example, or interact with it in engine. And they're just sample data, kind of like a ghost on a track. I wasn't terribly interested in this technique, and what made it worse was this motion editor that I really did not want to associate with. Either way, I kept going, practicing each technique as diligently as I could, but raring to finally animate something. Things were going well. I was surprisingly ahead of schedule, and... Things were going well. I was surprisingly ahead of schedule, and on the second day, I completed the whole tutorial, or at least the first 12 parts, I mean. Speaking of which... Armed with newfound knowledge, I finally delved into pose to pose, and I was happy to find it was familiar ground, as these techniques are more or less common across all animation types. Anyway, I got to the final part, ready to do some real animating, and I found out it was a bouncing ball exercise. Now, don't get me wrong, that is a perfectly logical choice for beginners, but as a somewhat experienced animator, I have had enough balls, so I did something naughty. I skipped the last part of the tutorial and made my own animation.
What's the matter? No issues.
Anyway, as a somewhat experienced animator, I have had enough balls, so I did something naughty. I skipped the last part of the tutorial and made my own animation.
What's the matter? No issues.
This was a blast to make. Having animated 3D before, the first shot went pretty smoothly. For the following shot, I had the idea of Scout getting ragdoll, which is where I encountered the first actual problem. I was under the impression that you could do physics within SFM, but I ended up having to use a script that has this functionality. It does make sense, as I've mentioned before. None of the objects in SFM are actually there. They're just models in 3D software, not entities in engine. So I ended up launching a crate at Scout to simulate what I had in mind. And though it took a bit of sweating, I'm glad I went through with the physics because it ended up being useful later on, despite the continued technical problems. At this point, I was feeling real good about this challenge. I was on day 3 and already got a little clip done. It wasn't perfect, but still, maybe I could actually do it in a week. And so the decision was made. Before August 13th, 11, I would have to complete the entire animation and upload the video to YouTube, proving its authenticity. I later realized I should have done more to prove when I started as well, but what can you do? I guess you'll have to trust me. Right away, day 4 didn't go as planned. I spent almost the whole day trying to find a suitable clip or idea to animate, and when I did, unfortunately, I picked the wrong one. I wanted to take a crack at Mr. Green. I get everything set up for it, the room, the props, the whole shebang. My idea was to use the advanced scouts to form his face, hide his body, and attach his head and rig to the suit heavy. I don't know what I was thinking. This was obviously a mismatch, and I couldn't get it to work. In addition to these technical difficulties, I also realized I'd need to learn blackjack and animate multiple characters playing it. So, unfortunately, I had to abandon the clip. Being back where I started, I had to change my approach. Time was running out, and I really needed something with a connection to all of this.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Duper here with the Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary.
It didn't take long to find a perfect clip. I was right back on track, and the race began. Everything I've learned up to that point and more was put to the test. I had to learn on the fly. I even found out the motion editor is not rubbish, but actually extremely useful for editing motion. I had to parent teeth to cancel WOW because they didn't have their own collision boxes. I had to use VTF edit to change a texture on a TV so it could display a particular trailer. I even wrote a minuscule amount of code. All the while time was running out. And then, finally, it was over. At exactly 21:03, I finally upload the full video.
How do you do an infomercial on a book? The people just sit there and they talk about the book. And an infomercial for a game could be pretty damn funny. I mean, I can just picture like the black and white screen like we talked about before. It's some lady sitting there and she's playing Battlefield and it's really, really dumpy looking. It's like 2D, old NES graphics on the screen. And there's a voiceover that comes on and says, "Has this ever happened to you?" And the lady's like teeth just start falling out. And she's like, "Oh, my fucking teeth." And then it cuts immediately to a bright, nice, colorful screen with big 3D graphics. And she's sitting there so happy. She smiles right in the camera. Ding! Her teeth are like nice and shiny. And the voiceover comes back on and just says, "If you play Call of Duty, you'll never see this problem again." That'd be so stupid. What am I talking about?
So what's the conclusion? Did I find my new thing? Will I be switching to SFM for good? Probably not. It was fun, and I'm glad I finally crossed it off my butt. Probably not. It was fun, and I'm glad I finally finally crossed it off my butt? Probably not. It was fun, and I'm glad I finally crossed it off my butt. My bucket list, but I still prefer the flexibility of something like Blender. The biggest strength of Source Filmmaker is, without a doubt, its community. There's so many talented and hardworking creators, and without their contributions, SFM just wouldn't be the same. All things considered, it's a nice gateway to learning 3D, and while I'd still recommend starting with something more conventional, the ready-made possibilities of SFM cannot be understated. Not to mention, you can play around with actual game assets from Valve. You can see how things work, and that's really cool. I mean, one of the program just allows you to do that without any experience. While SFM is showing its age a bit, the release of Half-Life Alyx gave us Source 2 Filmmaker, and even though it added a bunch of modern features and improvements, you do need to buy the game to get it, which might feel a bit silly unless you own a VR headset. Also, it currently shares its workshop with Half-Life Alyx, and adding items apparently isn't as easy as in the OG SFM, which takes away a lot of the original appeal, at least for me. Given a few years, we could get the full release of S2FM, and who knows, at some point, I might give it a try again. Hey, thanks for watching. This type of video is new to me, so I appreciate you giving it a chance. Also, thanks to my patrons. YouTube kind of hates animation, so your support means a lot. Anyway.
The movie begins with Goofy's son Max, who has a high school crush on Roxanne. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell did Goofy get laid? But this boy Max is down bad tremendously. He likes Roxanne as much as I like a noodle. Does my breast stink? I suck toes. No. I guess we can say you had a wet dream that turned into a nightmare. Your mama left you. She left for the milk, drinking her own milk. And I'm just surprised she bags about it. So Max is your typical teenage kid that finds it embarrassing and idolizes the pop star named Caroline. Why are you holding a grown man? This is my real daddy. You're gay. I hate my life. Now, the songs in this movie are pretty catchy, and the film does a great job showing what American culture used to look like, such as the paper bags used for lunch, or getting taken to school in a school bus, or even just the way the houses look. This film has America written all over it. Now, Goofy likes Roxanne, but he's convinced he's a loser and feels the need to do something to grab her attention. Shit, I broke my nuts.
Are you alright?
Huh? I'm really stupid. My IQ is 3. The fuck? Oh, he fumbled. Bro, you had her biting her lips. The girl you have a crush on biting her lips, and you just gonna run away? Yeah, that's pretty base. Now she's never gonna like me. Yo, why are her eyes like that, though? Oh, she's special. Then Goofy and his bestie PJ convinces Bobby to do something for him because it's the last day of school and time's running out. Cheddar. Oh, he don't spit, he swallow. And it's assembly time.
I think I'm pretty smart because I haven't met an Asian. Our babies can be super nerds.
Boy, our baby's gonna look like sketch. Then the principal pulls up and the students get more bored than an Asian trying to do the math. Roxanne, wanna come to the party with me?
What the fuck?
This is when he realized he better come in clutch or he's gonna lose Roxanne forever. So Max's horny ass performs a song from his idol Powerline and risks getting expelled all to impress a girl he likes. That's pretty romantic.
Oh, she like he.
I find it interesting that movies like
Wait. Okay, wait.
Bitch. Just jump off already. I'm going to spend a free, say yes. Of course, yes.
Good. Great.
I'm a hater, so what the fuck, guys? Seems like the first. Oh, come the fuck on! I hate this. What the fuck does it keep killing me out every time? Why does that do that? Okay, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. So my god, I fucking hate this thing. 36 what? 38. What the fuck? 30. What the fuck?
I used to teach English at a middle school in Japan, and I'll never forget the conversation I had with the vice principal about school lunch. I jokingly said to him that it's nice we get rice with every meal, even when the main dish is noodles or bread. His response surprised me. He said, "I know, I'm so thankful times have changed." The vice principal was a bit older. He then told me about how when he was a kid, they only served rice on special occasions. It was a luxury at the time, so they ate fried bread coated in sugar almost every day. That's all they could afford. To me, that doesn't sound bad at all, but I can also understand why he says it tastes like dirt to him now. I guess that's why they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. I used to teach English at a middle.
Oh god, people gonna fucking leave. Me la placa. I'm not yet friends. You know, skip if you want to. Just subscribe on the card. Only text you call it 27. Just play really well. Fucking special. You wanna be special? How about go to the... Hey, I told you to stop. Hey, the song's yourself. Life running, do not answer. My God, what the fuck is so stuff? The king to school. Oh, come on! I put the device. My God, king! Fuck out, bitch! Oh, you ain't now why my life game? That thing. No, I don't get that thing. Just get fucking human bomb. Very fucking terrible. Shut up. Okay. Why the fuck is it only him with the kids with fucking annoying ass goddamn mats? Because when I quit him, this is why I have to fucking knock you out because you're fucking annoying. Heck yeah. Agda the younger biscuit. What the fuck is this? Okay, next say. My ball, what the fuck is what the fuck? He's after my ball, my ass. My ball, fucking my ball. Okay, I need to move that stuff. But really, it's speed. No. What the fuck? This is a fucking fucking math class. Go fuck you. Go fuck you. Math class. I'm not different. Fucking it so I need you online. I'm so fucking nerd. I'm a nerd. You probably ain't the nerd, but fucking nerd because just fucking something. You hearing on this guy from like, oh no, you kid, Micah, there's kids watching here. Micah, you're being, Micah, you actually have space. I'm playing for 2 minutes. Kids, you mean the kids here? You can't just fucking say porn out of nowhere, out the blue, man. Also because you're spamming. Okay, what the fuck?
I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Stop. Boredom is against the law. Stop. Boredom is against the law.
Stop. Alex is against the wall. It's against the wall. It's against the wall. Am I supposed to not holding now? Okay. Come here. So fast behind me. Make it some transfer down. What not to be too sharp. The fruits can red and legendary crispy the hyper legendary injury attempts can be taken by graphics yard. Yes, this is can take rapid of the artifact and group. This is also square special. By the way, everything in the world can equip in the free card. Everything hope everything is clear. Okay, I think the guys. Hello, friends. Let's just fix it. Hello, friends. Change the name to cryptocurrencies. What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna. My guy, I'm not gonna stop milk chocolate. What the fuck do you mean by milk chocolate? It's not a fucking pony. No, shut up. Shut up. No. No, I need to fucking do that. What the fuck? The milk chocolate. Another fucking problem is then I'll play it. Maybe. Also, don't take fucking also, don't think that I'm fucking doing this because I'm doing it things the most important thing is fucking fucking dangerous and fucking stupid. Must be in my baby. Okay. What is your language? My God, I'm speaking fluent English. I'm talking mainly, but I speak English. So English. or American. I speak American, my guys. I'm fucking about to feel the fucking milk chocolate. Got to pretend that I speak a milk chocolate and you're fucking player. Oh, come on. I think he jump on my paw. Fucking stinky consent. Gotta jump on my fucking paw. That's fucking right there to me. They can. Yeah. Toots. Good. No. 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 Why? Because this is because I'm playing SBA, not fucking because I'm playing SBA.
like me? Plastic cup is eliminated.
What the bro?
Wow. Hey guys, you should check this out.
What is that?
I'm going to name it Paper Towel Roll Junior.
I mean, look at her.
Ooh, a funny hat. Plop. And I'll just hold my big giant lollipop over here.
You know what Emily reminds me of now, dude? This is literally Emily right now. That's so funny. This is literally Emily right now. That's so funny.
I don't like you anymore.
Go, fucking $2, please. The fuck?
America, so thinking
I need Viagra to get a boner.
Damn you, Biden.
Go, fucking $2, please. The fuck?
America, so thinking
I need Viagra to get a boner.
Damn you.
This Chinese chef is amazing.
This Chinese chef is insane.
He grates 300 grams of frozen chicken breast and puts it in a bowl.
You know, this is our second time grating frozen chicken breast. I think I'm getting pretty good at it, but the grater couldn't handle it though.
He grates 60 grams of white cheese and adds it to the bowl,
60 grams of mozzarella added to the bowl.
followed by 150 grams of mozzarella cheese.
60 grams of mozzarella added to
Remember when everyone was dogging on gaming chairs? I don't know why I'm saying everyone. It was me. For a solid 2 years, it was, oh my god, you bought a gaming chair? Those are such a ripoff. Which didn't make a ton of sense because they weren't that expensive. Painting a chair red doesn't make it like $500. Oh, but the ergonomics, you're not supposed to sit in that. That's not good for you. Sitting anywhere for 8 hours is not good for you. Why were we talking about ergonomics? Dude, 14-year-old me was preaching about ergonomics while using this mouse. None of us knew anything about ergonomics. I went down the rabbit hole so bad I sit in this now. Remember when... It's too massive. Why are you putting a Wii game in a GameCube? Well, you told me Nintendo consoles were backwards compatible, which was a lie. So now I'm seeing if they're forward compatible. Forward compatibility. Explain how that would work. When a new console comes out, Nintendo modifies the old one to make sure it can play the new games. If the Switch 1 could play Switch 2 games, why would I buy a Switch 2? I didn't think about that. You know?
I'll get some more recruits. Yo, can I get one of those? You were a superhero? Nope, just making a dude ending. Sorry, dude. Well, the tryouts are for superheroes only. I'll take one of those. You got no chance, pal. Now, can I get one? It would be a waste of everyone's time. Get some more recruits. Yo, can I get one of those? You were a superhero? Nope, just making a dude ending. Sorry, dude. Well, the tryouts are for superheroes only. I'll take one of those. You got no chance, pal. Now, can I get one? It would be a waste of everyone's time. Get some more recruits. Yo, can I get one of those? You were a superhero? Nope, just making a dude ending. Sorry, dude. Well, the
Fight me all you want, but love me.
It's a girl! God damn it! I'm gonna go fuck your mom! Hey, Doc, open up. It's supposed to shrink back down, right? Or could you give her an extra stitch for me?
Hey, man, I've upgraded my GPU and my PC. Hey, man, I've upgraded my GPU and my PC.